Hey guys, welcome back. Modi101 here, and we are back in Lego Fortnite. In between episodes, I added some more plots of land for farming and just kind of gathered some resources, different things. But what we're going to do today is a little bit different. So let me explain. Right here, this is where we spawned. This is where we started this world, was right around this area. This is where we put our first building, our first bed, and crafted our first thing. And then we went on a major adventure and moved all the way to here. We moved across the street. This is like leaving your parents' house and then buying the house across the street. So we've been here. Now, there's some issues, and there's some things I did not know about this game. One, you build on a hill, and this is what you got to kind of deal with. Been told there's ways to get around this, but we'll speak about that later. Two, we got a winter area way over there, and then we've got a desert way over there. And as we're finding out, we need stuff from those places way over there. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go on an adventure. Me and Britt, the sun just came up, and we're going to start heading out this way. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and find a new home, a new place, a new area. So this is the criteria that we're looking for, which once again, if I had known at the get-go, is we want to look for some place near the desert, near the snow area, but in the grasslands, which is, from what I understand, there's only three kind of biomes: grasslands, desert, and mountains. We'll call it mountains, the cold area, right? And this game's pretty... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. This game's relatively straightforward in the way that... Oh, you do not kill a chicken on my watch, mister! The way the game works is basically you deal with the land, and then you deal with the cave to get your items, right? So, we dealt with the land, we got wood, we got granite, we went into the caves, we've got knotwood wood, and we got, marble. Then the desert is where I guess we're going to get whatever that green wood was, I don't remember what it's called anymore. And then also, we're going to get amber. So I guess there's stuff in the caves of the desert. No spoilers. And there's stuff in the land of the cold area and in the caves of the cold area. So we're going to need all of it. And we're going to need a pretty ready supply of all of it. So it's not like, we go to the desert, pick up, a stack of this and a stack of that, and we're good to go. We got to keep going. So, there's one other criteria I'm looking for, and that is I want to be near water as well, because I want to be able to fish and do all of that. So I want to try and find a good area. I don't have an area, in case anybody's curious. I don't have a spot kind of picked out. But we're just going to kind of run, and then hopefully I'll be able to remember how to get there. So... And then once we find a spot, so depending on how long it takes us to find the spot, either we're going to, I will stop today's video and start the process of moving to the new spot, or if it takes us a long time to find the spot, then I will do it in between episodes and move then. So there's some drums going on. Alright, so looks like we got ourselves a lot of corn here. Almost like this is an old corn farm. That's kind of cool. We have a couple of buildings. Now, generally where you see smoke, that means that there's bad guys. And you know, they all want to kill you. All right, so we're getting a little bit closer to the cold area. And, oh, I'm hungry. Gotta eat. All right, cover me, Britt. Cover me. Thank you. All right, let's have a little bit of a berry dessert here. Nope, or we're just gonna throw a torch. All right, we're gonna pick this up. And we're gonna pick it again. Pick it up again. Alright, we're going to collect all the goodies in it because it gives us copper and that one, flexwood. That's the other one I couldn't think of. Alright, so once again, going to keep chugging here, but for anybody who might be newish to my channel, I try and kind of determine what I consider to be the boring stuff, and then the boring stuff I try and do off camera in between episodes, because it's generally stuff that I wouldn't want to watch, and that's the best I can do, is kind of just do what I think. So, but on the other hand, I also get yelled at by people all the time who say they want to see stuff. So I didn't want to just end up moving our base and not giving, you know, any of you guys a heads up. I am looking for crates, though. I will stop and keep an eye out for crates like that one, because I want the stuff that's in them. Alright. So, if you're going to play this game, well, I'll touch on this in a second. If you're going to play this game, find a spot before you set up camp, because I'm going to have a pain in the butt of running back and forth to try and get all the stuff. But yeah, you know, find a good spot. Also, so let's go over the criteria one more time. Near the cold, which we're getting close to. Near the desert, let's see. We are in an area we have not been at yet. So the desert's actually off this way. But maybe we'll see what this... Oh, that's a cool tree. Near the cold, near the desert, near water for fishing, and preferably flat-ish. Unfortunately, in this game, like, you know, the other game like this that I play, Minecraft, I can't really level the land, which I'm okay with. I just need to be smarter when I build buildings so that they're not dramatically on a hill, so... all right, so we are getting pretty close to the cold. So if we kind of skirt across the cold this direction, we should... What are you? Oh, it's just another wolf. I thought that was a bear. Yeah, because the cold area, like literally, you can see that hill. You see where it's kind of whitish on that hill? That's an area we can't really go to yet, because we need to basically work our way through the desert and the desert caves and all that fun stuff. So now let's go ahead and take a little look. So now we're kind of heading back this way, and I'm hoping that we can start to find an area kind of in the middle, to be honest with you, of all three. So, we got anybody chasing us? No. So if we look real quick, if maybe we can find something here-ish, like even where this crossroads is, that's where I think we're going to head. That might be a pretty decent area, because once again, there's the cold. We'll be right outside of the desert, so we won't have that far to go. And then there's that giant lake right here that we can use the lake and the stream and all that stuff. So, all right, so let's just keep coming here. But yeah, I will basically go bad guys. I will go tear down everything and rebuild it. Oh, okay, all right. What was that? Oh, was that a tree getting knocked down? That was crazy. Okay, all right, okay. Still close to the cold. Let's look at this thing, and we're gonna kind of want to come up over this hill and start heading this way. So yeah, once we have an area, I will try and keep it on the map as best I can. I feel like we're getting in the cold area. It's a little too chilly. Ooh, turn around, Modi. All right. All right, if we just run at him and just get it over with. Come here. All right. I feel like I'm still skirting the cold area. All right, we'll keep going. But yeah, like I said, I think this will be, because I was like, oh, I'll just run and gather material in between episodes. And I was like, I'm going to hate this. Plus, change of scenery won't hurt. Hi, buddy. Ow. What's up here? Let's go take a look. Can I get up here? Can a Modi get a boost? See, I'm wondering if we're up on something like this. That would be pretty cool. I can't get up there. I'm just thinking those rocks are pretty flat. All right, where are we for the crossroads? Trying to get to this crossroads. We still looks like we have cold just to the side of us. This is definitely not flat, but, that might be something that's a little less of a concern. Another thing is apparently there's big scary monsters in this. I forget what they're called, but apparently we haven't run into any yet, which is crazy, but whatever. All right, where are we at for the crossroads? All right, it's up this way a little bit. Now, crossroads isn't necessarily where we're going to live. It's just a good point on the map I can run to. All right, okay. So, we have cold area there. We have desert there. This is here, okay. And so, if we hit our map, this is technically the crossroads we've been going to. Here's an old building that we can knock down, right? And this is a relatively flattish area. I think we might have found it, kids. I think the crossroads exactly where we wanted to be. So if we look here, oh, yeah, rock and roll, okay. If we look here, right over here, so basically we're going to go up this hill. We'll leave that rock alone. And right here, we've got pretty decent sized lake. Pretty decent sized lake to go fishing in. Okay. Looks good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Looks like we actually have an already constructed dock. I'm going to need to eat some food here. Let's go ahead and eat some of these. All right, it's becoming nighttime. That wasn't too bad of a run either, like to get from point A to point B. All right, let's kill this guy. Let's be aggressive so that... Give me that. All right. Oh, it got dark quick. All right, so over here, we actually have a decent-sized dock. Okay. Little fishing hole. Not too bad. I wouldn't mind, because one of the builds we can do is a fishing dock. I wouldn't mind doing that. So I'm thinking the crossroads is going to click all the boxes. Let's just double check it again, because... well, like I said, we'll be on a road. And we'll have a flat area that we can probably fortify pretty well. Get away. And then the fact that there's already kind of a build here that we'll, of course, tear down and rebuild the old bungalow. But yeah, I will move the entire village here. And yeah, let's take a little gander again. I mean, can you fix these? I guess you technically could. Take the broken stuff out, right? Put the put new stuff in. Okay, all right. What do we got? This is a little welcome home thing. We could use this chest to dump some of our stuff since this is going to be our home. We're not playing on a server, so it's not like, anybody can come, get on here and steal our stuff. All right, I'm digging this. I think this is going to be our temporary home. So, all right, guys, so what we're going to do, this episode's going to be a little bit shorter, and I'm just going to move everything over here. I'll rebuild our bungalow. I'll try and get most everything either where it was at the last place or maybe even better. I will not build anything. Let's actually look real quick. Of the builds we could do. I'll be honest with you, I like the bungalow, but I'm kind of thinking maybe I want like a log town. I don't know what the next wave of things, if there even is, but as weird as it sounds, I think the bungalow's a little too big for us. So I'm thinking maybe we might do we can do a jumbo lodge and a log home, and then some cabins. Yeah, I think we're going to work on this stuff. So when we come back, you guys will see a lot more of this stuff, and I apologize. Maybe I'll at least try and get everything moved into here, and then we can go from there. So, all right, guys, well, there we go. There's the episode. We are going to now be residents of the Crossroads. And yeah, I have some ideas of how I'm going to do this, and they involve me putting stuff in a chest and dying. So, yeah, and this might be a chest that I use. So, all right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of the Crossroads, and if you guys are excited for it, I hope you are, and any ideas of new things we should do with the village and whatnot. So, once again, if you guys like the video, like, subscribe, click that bell, leave a comment, share on social media. If you want to help support what I do, check out the Patreon link down below. And lastly, if you want to get your own server for a slew of different games, you can do that over at Host Havoc. Check out their website. Use the link down below. Till next time, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.